Good evening, everyone. I'm Liz Bishop. Greg has the night off. New tonight, a community reacting after another deadly shooting in Troy. This one left a 19-year-old dead and a 14-year-old hurt. 3 young men were arraigned on weapons charges this afternoon. Troy police are trying to figure out if the 3 are responsible for the shooting. Tori Wells is live right now outside the Troy Police Department. And Tori, I know you learned police aren't the only ones trying to tackle this issue.
Liz, after a shooting like this, many times community members ask, what can we do to stop this? What can we do to prevent this? A new anti-violence group here in the city is working to answer that question, and tonight it's planning a peace rally for Thursday evening, not far from where the shooting happened.
Come out, sure would love to have you there.
Tonight, David Elliott was walking Troy's streets, talking to folks about violence and inviting them to be part of the solution. Just last night, 19-year-old Ahziarh Carter was shot and killed. A 14-year-old boy injured. In May, another young man was killed in this same area.
What we want to try to do is spread the message that, violence is a disease, it's a learned behavior, and we want to change those behaviors and those norms.
Elliott is the director of Cure Violence Troy, a statewide model that treats violence as a public health crisis. Elliott says his employees are from Troy, and they're trusted by the community. They work to mediate, change norms, and show people at risk of violence another way.
How long does it take, and what do you expect to see over a year, 2 years, 5 years?
Well, I can't really put a cap on it. I can't really say that violence is going to stop next year. My team is going to do their best to make sure we get the message across that violence is something that's hindering us, as a community.
At the same time, Troy police say they've ramped up patrols in this area. The chief says officers were nearby when they heard the shots ring out last night.
But, we'll keep at it, and we'll continue to try and make it safe.
This Cure Violence model is being used in Albany right now. The Troy program received grant funding late last year after a violent summer here in the city. And it's been up and running for just about a few months now. We are live in Troy. Tori Wells, CBS 6 News.
Thank you, Tori.